Hello everybody out there in Hello Land. I'm making a short video about the Blade Mcpx and some mods that I've done, and actually only mods that I would personally recommend. Alright, the only mod that I would do to this helicopter is you take the extra canopy grommets that come with the helicopter and you put them between your link and the swash plate. It takes away their vibration that you're going to notice. It'll make it go away. Other than that, I don't recommend doing any mods. With this helicopter, I would fly just as it is out of the box, stock. Unless you are one of those 3D pros and you already know how to do 3D and you're not using this helicopter for what most people do, and that's to learn inverted flight and start doing 3D, because this helicopter is durable. You can crash it over and over and over and not break anything. Alright, there are some people that say you should put a little pin right here in the main gear and the main shaft to keep it together, to keep it from separating. I do not recommend doing that. Reason being is once this is locked in, it's going to be just like any other collective pitch helicopter. The way it's designed is when you crash, this main gear is supposed to come down and it stops it from spinning. If you pin it in there, you're going to start chewing main gears up and breaking things here that you wouldn't ordinarily break with it being movable. Alright. Another tip that I'm going to give you guys is if your helicopter makes a weird noise or it lacks lift, you have like you can see the blades wobble when you're trying to lift off, make sure that this main gear right here is pushed all the way on. There's also another mod that I did to the helicopter, and I also recommend this. So if you look right here, you can see where I put some heat shrink. The reason I put the heat shrink there is because I got fat fingers. Most of us probably have that same problem, big fingers. You go to pull the freaking battery off and you're pulling on the wire. You don't want to pull on the wire unless you're good at soldering. I am not. So I stuck this heat shrink on there. That way I have a little more oomph to pull it off with and I don't tear up my wire. This is a really durable helicopter. Got to replace the blades. As you can see, I chipped them. These are the original blades. I've had this helicopter for like 6 months and I crash a lot. I mean, I probably crash more than the average person because I'm learning how to fly inverted and do funnels and stuff like that with this helicopter because it's cheaper. The only items I've replaced on this helicopter, when I first got it, I had to buy a new swash plate because mine kept separating. It's easy to fix. I just kept pitching it back together, but I got tired of it, so I got a new swash plate. The tail boom, I do the mod where I make the tail boom this length now. This is the V2 tail boom. It's the proper length. I just measured up with this, which is like 6 inches, 6 3/4 inches, and I put this motor back on it. I don't do the Blade SR one because I'm not brushless. You'll hear a lot of people out there also tell you that brushless mod for this helicopter is the end-all be-all. It is not. When you go brushless with a helicopter, you make everything spin faster. When you make everything spin faster and you crash, you break stuff. The helicopter is not as durable brushless as it is stock. Once you put the brushless kit on it, you're gonna start breaking things. Anyway, this is what I wanted to tell you guys about the Blade Mcpx. Great little helicopter. I enjoy flying it.